Well, here we are. Back. Episode 17. This is Uncle Byron. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate y'all. Still working on getting the channel up and going. So any subs or likes or anything you could do, that'd be great. Okay, what are we going to do here? Well, it's heading toward dark. I could get out of here, but the problem is I really want to take stuff. I got way too much food on me. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's crazy. Let's see. Well, I mean, I'm a lot over. I'm not just a little. I mean, I'm look at this. This would be a painful walk up to the community hall, let me tell you. And I got a lot of stuff in here. Well, what I could probably do is not really worry about the food. Because I'm going to find more of that along the way. So I'm going to go ahead and ditch some stuff here. Goes bad, we'll just leave it for cooking 5, right? Don't need all this stuff on me. Certainly don't need this much water either, so I'm going to stash that here. I'm going to need it anyway. Grab these pots because I want them both. Pick it up. God, my brain's not working right now. That's alright. Okay, what do I want to take with me? I'm going to find a bedroll probably there. I don't really need this stuff. I mean, this stuff I want to take. These. Grab those.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Grab that. I want these fire starters for sure. These sewing kits I want to take. That I want to take. These I want to take. Matches I'm not worried about. I'll leave those there. So we're 116. Kind of still dragging our asses a little bit, but it's fine. This number here. Oh my goodness, like that. There you go. Drink up a coffee. Take that little guy with us. I'll get up to the community hall. There'll be some bullets in there. Yeah, we're kind of heavy. Crap weather. It's alright. It's not stopping Uncle Byron, man. We're moving forward. Whether it's game like that or not. What it is suddenly today, I got the dry mouth thing going. I hope if you're all playing The Long Dark, you're having fun. It's a great game. And there's so many people with so many unique play styles. It's really interesting to watch how some people approach the game. You know, when you played it for a while and you get kind of set in your ways and you watch other people, hey, you know, that's a good idea. You know, that's what I do. I don't really watch, I'm not a TV person. I don't even have a TV. I pretty much watch YouTube, Twitch, stuff like that. Vimeo, a couple other ones. I got some free channels I watch on the internet. But I avoid TV. I can't stand all the big pharma ads all the time. And certain things about it aggravate me, so I just avoid it. I got my YouTube channel pretty much tailored to my my viewing pleasures. Watch a lot of bushcraft type videos, camping and RV type stuff. And of course games. I like watching Glock 9. That guy cracks me up. Never seen Glock 9. Check him out. He's got a lot of subscribers. A lot of people know who he is, but he's funny. He did some Long Dark, and then he kind of just abruptly stopped recording them, which I was a little bit upset by. I was like, come on, man. Start a series and leave it all half-blooded. I don't know if he wasn't getting good analytics with it or something. I don't know. It's funny to watch him play it. I used to be huge into Minecraft. I think everybody is or was at some point. And I haven't really done much with it. I haven't played Minecraft in, I don't know, maybe 2 years now. Last time I played, I was playing 1.6.4, the Direwolf 20. And, of course, I had to mod it, re-mod things. Mess with configuration files, and there's just things that he didn't have in the pack that I thought would really benefit, the mods he had in it. So I've added some in it. It's one pack though. I like 1.64. There's a lot of great packs for Minecraft. Yeah, nothing worse than being heavy and having the wind right in your pie hole either. That doesn't help. I'm not worried about it. I can warm it up at the moment. Not really taking any damage on the weather at the moment, so that's all good. We'll just talk to you all. Make a slow, painful journey to the community hall. Which there's wolves out there, right by the door. A couple of them sometimes. So I ordered some stuff on Amazon. A lot of people do, and I got some stuff for the game room here, and got my box in the other day, and there was an item missing. So of course, getting through to Amazon can be like pulling teeth sometimes. So I went on there and I did the whole robot help you thing, and then it's babbling, well, it could be coming in another package, and I'm like, no, it's they have it marked as delivered, and it was supposed to be in a box that had 3 other items in it. Well, them 3 items were there, but that one item I got wasn't there. So now I gotta wait a few days and then go back on there and do it again. No, the item's still not here, still not delivered, still missing. It's not an expensive item, it was like $12. But it's some signs for the recording one. One for the doorknob and one for the hall. Just if I'm recording, so people don't pound on a door or something. I got a nice neon light coming. Says Uncle Bar in it. You can put that above my monitor in the background. It's only about 16 inches wide. It's not big, but the company that I got it from, they had to custom make it. And they said my chances of shipping one from where they are, somewhere in Ohio, to where I am in Florida, he said the chance of it getting there not broke or slim. So he said with the smaller size, they can pack it really good. And they're going to ship it special, with special instructions not to stack or throw it or, extremely fragile. So, and it's insured. I paid like an extra $20 or something. So if it is broke, they'll take it back and ship another one. It's that glass type, old school, and it just has Uncle Bar in it. And I got the Uncle coming in like a neon purple, and then Bar in like a neon blue. It's kind of neat when you see them side by side. My God, we're not even to the frickin' farmhouse yet. Or the barn. Just now getting there. Like I said, the wind is directly in my face. There's really nothing I can do about this, guys. I apologize. This is where editing later would probably come in handy, huh? But, conversation. It'll be fine. I'm not in a hurry. Community hall's not going nowhere. Sorry if you can hear me. Got super dry mouth today. It's messing with me a little bit. I drink a lot of spring water throughout the day. I have a coffee or 2 in the morning, and then it's pretty much just water. I don't do the sugars and the sodas and all that garbage. Stopped drinking that stuff years ago. My wife and I both did because it's just not worth it. Especially the artificial sweeteners. They're super bad for you. For many reasons. So I try to avoid. Once in a while, I'll treat myself to a can of soda, like a Melody or a Coke or something. But I won't touch Mountain Dew. I won't touch any of the sodas with brominated vegetable oil in it. So I try to keep as healthy as I can. Plus, when you hit my age and diabetes in the family, both my father, his mother, had diabetes, and so it's in the bloodline. But I'm 55. My father developed his in his upper 30s. He had type 2 diabetes. So I just don't want to get into that whole insulin thing. Try to eat healthy. The last couple of weeks, though, with moving, I'll be honest, I've been ordering out a lot, like daily, because I just don't have the area set up yet to cook. And so I've been kind of ordering food. And I don't order a lot. Like, I'll order a small pizza for just me, and I'll have it for a couple days. Have, a piece, 2 pieces maybe. I do try to drink orange juice. Can. Some mornings I don't have coffee. I went a good week or two. Excuse me. Just recently, where I didn't even have coffee. I was so busy doing other things, I didn't really have the time to get it done. I had so much stuff going on. I had realtors in and out, clients coming in and out looking at the property. So, and the way my realtor worked was, hey, they didn't call and say, hey, are you going to be? They called and said, hey, we're coming with a, prospective buyer at this time. So I had to be there because I was living at the residence. So I had to hide out on the back porch with the dogs, let them roam around inside, look at the place. Then I went in the house with the dogs so they could check out the outside of the place. That went on for, actually, I sold the house in 2 weeks. Put it on the market, and it was gone in 2 weeks. I actually turned down 2 offers on it, higher than I took, because I just didn't want to get into the FHA programs. People, borrowing through there because they're a pain in the ass. And a young couple wanted it, and that's what I was looking for. It was a younger couple that would use it and fix it up. It needed some work, not bad. It was totally livable. That's what they did. They were in their 30s, and they offered me a cash offer because he had cash. So I took it. So I had 3 offers. I took the cash offer for a lower amount, but not by a lot. I did good. I didn't want to sell the place, to be honest with y'all, but sometimes in life you have to kind of, you got to do what you got to do. It was just too much, too big. Too big for just me. I mean, it was, 2 bedroom, 2 full baths.
God, yeah, freezing.
Living room was gigantic. Kitchen was gigantic. A lot of counter, had a breakfast bar. It was nice. And the bedrooms were big. The main bedroom was 20 by 15. Well, 15 by 20. The other bedroom was just a little bit smaller than that. They both had their own bathroom. It was a split floor design where the bathrooms were at the end of the house. So the bedroom and bathrooms were opposite ends of the house, which made it nice. If you had company, you wouldn't hear them, they wouldn't hear you. And plus having your own bathroom right there. We're soaking up some time in this little run in. It's alright, now we're getting cold. It's alright. Not a big deal. We're almost there. Ah, it's making me tired. Not so Pleasant Valley. Not so pleasant. find a couple of games I want to try to cover. I'm very picky with games. I mean, I've been on Steam for over 10 years, and I only have 26 games. So I like to go on YouTube and watch a game playthrough before I'll buy something. And just they're putting out so much garbage these days. Like the zombie thing, this drives me nuts. This whole 7 Days to Die type. You know, it's a fun game. It's just not for me. It's getting really burned out on the apocalypse. So I like this. So none of that. I like Subsistence. It's a great game. Hard game, but great game.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's see, I got the Forest, obviously. Sons of the Forest. Ark Ascended. Baldur's Gate. I think, what, 3? Oh, I just got it. Not really liking it too much. Very beautiful game. I don't like the whole click movement thing and all that garbage. I like to be able to move around, do what I do. I'm just not used to it. I mean, the last time I played something like that was like Mario RPG or something stupid on Super Nintendo. I don't even remember. It's like you don't build a game like that and do that. It's just not nowadays. Why would you do that on purpose? You know? I don't know. An Ark I just got. I got Empyrean. Sorry. Wow. It's a B12 or
This'll come in
something.
handy.
Empyrean. That's a pretty cool game. Except, again, it's one of those games where Uncle Baron's OCD gets going. And the next thing you know, I'm modding it. You can get, different ships, and it's crazy. It becomes a sickness, it really does. When you can mod a game, you can mod a lot of games. But, yeah, when you get into all that stuff, it's like... I don't know if I didn't. There we go. Thompson's Family Stew. Got the festive sweater going on down here, which I know is not as good as what I got. So I'm just going to stick it up here. Somewhere. No, it's not wanting to go down. Oh. Come on now, light up. It's messing with me. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm not really going to leave this. I'm going to leave these cabinets alone for now. Right now, I just want to get through the night, rest up, see if there's something I absolutely don't need weight-wise, and then we'll head over to Coastal, get this stuff dumped off, and then make our next move. I'm not really quite sure what that's going to be yet. Right now, basically, what I'm doing is I'm just checking bunkers so I get the 3 figured out. Once I find the 3rd full one, I don't have to check anymore. But so far, we got what? Yeah, we got the Hunters Ash Canyon. TM and PV were empty. Turn the lantern on so we can see what's going on. And speaking of Milton, place is a mess too. God. They do fire the housekeeper. Okay, yeah. This on up.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Sure will, Astrid. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, I got that extra Sea Mariners I can ditch. I know that's, you don't need those. Need these for sure. This is stuff that I can grab anytime, really. I'll be through here. Probably a couple more times. I don't know. Depends. What I got left to do, really. soaking wet. Two of these be better? That's a 91, that's a 96, that's 75 wet, that's for sure. That's better. That's better. So almost probably have this on the outside, huh? It's got better protection too, really. I'm gonna do that. Too bad you could drag it over there. Go ahead and do that, I think. Oh, for giggles, put this other one on. Just check my overall. How come that didn't go? Yeah, get over there. Stop being a turd, man. Not you, you goof. Why is my warmth going so low? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Bladder's starting to act up. Oh, the coffee got me. It's all right. Just pull it in here. There's one. And because it's so blizzardy out there, I think I'm just gonna pass some time in here and then sleep, get up, see what the weather's like. Move on from there.
I'm getting tired.
Eat these silly things. This here, drink it. It's milk. Okay, is that? Ready sodas. Certainly don't need all those. Yeah, I'll just do 10. 10 to see where we're at. Like I said, the clothing stuff I can just tear down later on. I don't really need to worry about that right now. So, we're not moving terribly. Could be moving a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink this and I'm going to dump this stuff here because I can just make that anytime. Plus I got a soda in me, so I'm good. Just leave it here so I see it next time I come in. Let's get rid of that weight. Let's try to get it down some. Don't need that can. I want to take these extra tools with me and stash them in the Quonset. So, plus I do got a lot of this stuff too. God, I'm still told that around. That's for the Quonset. So, I like to try to grab those double rifle ones when I see them.
And this pack is getting
Display the rifles when I get them. Like I said, I'm right now I'm just getting through this zone. I'm not doing a loop. I'm gonna save this for after. Right now I just want to get to Quonset, get that set up. We should be approaching what there we are. Day 24. So that trader will be open and available after 30. So and I'm not gonna gung-ho the trader right now. I'm gonna hold off on that for a bit because that gets to be a racket. Usually when I try to get the trader stuff, it's you know, I got cooking 5 at that point, so you know you can fish or you can hunt right around the Quonset, and you know, do it that way. Or they just keep running them. You know, thing is with that is you need fuel, feathers, like I said, green bird saplings for when you do the bushcraft bow. Then I get the Bunkers rifle. I get the recipes for the wolf hat, wolf pants. And of course, there's the different, like, mittens and gloves. I mean, shirts. Vitamin C stuff, food stuff. Recipes you can get through the trader. Pemmican, I think, is one of them. I hear something. Well, you can really hear good. I got the THX. I got the spatial audio with these headphones. It's pretty wild. I got a nice sound system I got to hook up yet. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to set the desk up. It's a sound bar and it's got the subwoofer. It's also Razer, I believe. And still in the box. I got so many boxes and stuff that I got to open yet. I got to get the cooling deck under this laptop. Oh, sorry about that. Scratching. I didn't realize it's hitting the mic. Like I said, I'm not used to having this thing dingling in front of my face, you know. Boy, that could be taken all the wrong way. Silly little deer. Run along, fool. You're lucky I'm not playing interloper. You'd probably be lunch today. So I do not have the 1,000-day achievement for this game. I have the 500. That's right. Like I said, it was like 530, 40. I can't remember. Somewhere in that neighborhood. When I lost all my notes and I just decided, you know what? I'm going to roll a new map. So I have a separate save. I play it when I'm not recording. I only use this save for recording. And then my other save I play for relaxing for me. Because I want to keep these in sequence. I want these to be one giant, you know, and then later if I get good with editing, do like a supercut, right? Splice them all together, be like one continuous video. That's my thinking on it anyway. I like the supercuts. I know Neeb's gaming channel has the Long Dark, where him and Appsro were doing the Long Dark, and that's, I'll tell you what, that whatever her name is, Adelo, I can't remember what her name is, or whatever. The girl that does the editing for that channel, she is just fantastic at editing. Unbelievable. Probably one of the best I've seen. There's a lot of great content creators that are really good at that. But this stuff she puts out is just incredible. The music, the sequencing, the transitions, just everything. It's great. It's like watching the Long Dark, the movie, you know? And of course, Appsro. I don't know if you've never seen the series or not, but if you haven't, go watch it. It's funny. If you know the Long Dark really well, definitely watch it, because you'll get a kick out of some of the things Appsro tries passing off on Neebs as facts that are like just totally wrong. You just kind of laugh.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You're always wondering if you can drop some gear, Astrid. It's part of your charm, man. Part of the charm. Let's see. I'm going to leave this stuff. I'm not going to really worry about looting. Isn't that weird how it does that? It's always done that. It's weird. Alright, I'm just going to get through here. Excuse me. See, that's why I really like my Logitech headset. Because I can press the little button. This one's just, it's really, it's hard to explain. When you hit the mute on this headset, it takes a second for it to mute. And it's hard to figure out, you know, to reach. With the one in the line going from, you know, the headset up, just reach down and grab it and squeeze it, you know. And it was instant, and when you press it again, it was instantly back on. This one don't operate like that, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. I do have a interface, but a studio interface for recording for like instruments and also microphones, but I can't use my USB mics because USB converts it to digital. And this is an XLR setup. So I would have to buy an XLR mic, and I don't want to do that. I just bought these. Although the quality of it would probably be phenomenal with my boom mic, but it's USB, you know, and I don't want to buy another interface. And you can't really use adapters because it doesn't work like that because they're only one direction. So I would have to get an XLR mic. Basically, I contacted a couple different sellers to ask, and they said, yeah, it's not going to work for recording voice if I was to try the adapters and all that. So we'll see how it goes. I think it sounds fine. I mean, I've been watching YouTube and gamers for a while. I think mine's just as good as most I listen to. It's not too bad. It breaks up a little bit, but I think some of it could be too that I'm using a wireless headset and it's Bluetooth. So I don't know, that could be some of it. It has getting better. I noticed the placement of the mic too, like in front of my the corner of my mouth seems to make a difference too with the way it sounds. So it's just placement. Like I said, just fine tuning and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. I had to answer somebody on Steam. And
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
yeah. So, a friend of mine got a new computer. We're all kind of stuck in that position right now because the Windows 11's BS. They've let Microsoft get away with making everybody use it. And if your computer you currently have is not compatible, you're pounding sand, I guess. But they're getting away with it, so that's why it's going on. Oh yeah, just moseying along. Get to the coastal highway with my lamp on like a dumbass. See, I told you, bonus. Got distracted with the steam thing and I'm burning up my fuel. It's alright. It's all good. There's torches, right? I toiled with not carrying it, but I like having the lantern. Just like the way it looks. Although there's tunnels from the broken railroad over to the Forsaken zones over there. Be a little bit difficult to look at. I'll check the tower after. Could be flares up there, could be bullets. Could be nothing. Some dog food. Some pork and beans. And rarely do you find a rope up there. And I mean rarely. So I like to put that rope there because then you can cut up from the road up here to get to the, back to there. It's a little bit easier. Not so much easier, just quicker. There should be a wolf in here somewhere. That 45 bullets. 45 bullets, man. Water. Yeah, that smoothing out the textures really did a lot. It's pretty cool. So I get FPS reports when I exit. It's part of the software from the Razer stuff, right? And I was getting up to 1600 plus FPS in a session I did. Because I don't check it every time, but I was like, that's crazy. I never thought I'd see FPS out like that in my life. Like I said, my last one I had to cap it at 60. Because my card couldn't handle it higher than that. This I got just set to, you know, go crazy, man. Do what you want to do. And it's been pretty flawless. I haven't had any stuttering. I haven't had any weird lag. And I'm recording too, you know, on top of it. Plus, you know, playing. See if the bear's around the corner up here. Get ready just in case he is. Make sure I'm loaded, which I am. I always double check by clicking the R because, yeah, I pulled out an empty flare gun on a bear a few times. I don't see him, and I don't see any tracks, so that's a good thing. It's actually working out good. We're getting there. I'm almost to the 30, about 38 minutes right now, so this is actually working out good. I can get down the Quonset and I can end this episode and start off right there. It's going to work out good. I might go a little bit over 40, we'll say. I don't know how long it takes to get over there. And I can see what my buddy wanted on Steam. Use the head, and then go outside and have a little bit of a fresh air break, you know. Although I'm in Florida, so the air's not super fresh, believe me. Not when it's humid out, anyway. I think I'm pretty much out of the gate with the bear. They're out of the woods, I mean. Like this. Oh, acorns. I should be grabbing those, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really had too many issues with uploading to the channel. So we're almost there. Look at that. 39 minutes and 19 seconds, and I'm almost right at the Quonset. I wanted to go for 40 minutes on this video. That's some timing right there, huh? Worked out good. I like that. The welcoming committee's not here. I don't know if that should scare me or not. Alright, let's get in here. Save it. And with that
This
said,
pack is getting kind of
thanks for
heavy.
watching. Appreciate y'all. Got Barb's rifle. And I will continue on here in the next episode. See you then.